everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis coming with you with another toy review video. And as you can see on the screen, this week's video is going to focus on Fans Hobby's Master Builder Ace Hitter, which for anyone that can easily recognize it, this is the third-party version of Transformers Super God Masterforce's Go Shooter. And ever since Athena, which was one of the third-party versions of Minerva from Masterforce, ever since I got her version, I've been basically eagerly waiting for Ace Hitter. And I've had a couple of people that already had them, and they're saying that it's almost like the other version. Transformation's a little bit different, so I'm really looking forward to it. But let's take a look at the box. Look at that amazing artwork, and I mean, wow, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. Now, of course, you do see a picture of the figure where it says actual size, so that way you're not surprised. Here you have a side view of Ace Hitter with both of his weapons on there. And then of course you have that again. The top portion says Ace Hitter. Bottom has a picture of him in vehicle mode. And of course the back side has some really great artwork on here. And you have them in card mode, the junior power driver, and then you have them in robot mode. Now it does show the cockpit for the junior driver. He does have an optional faceplate, just like Athena. And of course it's his chest cover does open up to show the gimmick where it shows the power, the strength, and the speed. So it's really awesome. And then of course you do have over here in the bottom corner other figures from Fans Hobbies in the Master Builder series. So I mean, right now, if I have to have a grail, a couple of Grail figures, it's gonna have to be MB-06 and MB-11, which is the version for Super God Genrai. And then of course you have Double Evil over here, which is MB-08 and MB-09A. So I mean, if I wind up where money's not an option, I will hunt these down. But let's go ahead and take one final look at the front. And now here we have, out of his box, Ace Hitter. And wow, I have to say I'm very impressed. Unlike Athena, which required a lot of stickers on her, time to go ahead and put her sticker application. I'm gonna bring her out right now. There she is. I know they're saying, oh, there's not a whole lot of sticker applications. Granted, you're right on that. The thing about it is, it was just a pain in the rear for some of them. Let me get her out of the way. And man, oh man, this is the extent of the sticker sheets right here. I'll try and focus. Thank you. Not a whole lot this time, but again, just really depends. Let's see here. Now of course you have his weapons. I'm going to show those off to you. And he's got a set of two, one for each hand, just like Athena. Very nice. And they do collapse, so you can push the handle in like so, and push these in like that. And of course I do believe they might peg somewhere inside. Again, I haven't really gotten a chance to get this transformed as of yet. I just got him out of the box, but I do want to show off the figure and some of his accessories. In addition, you have his trading card. Very, very nice card stock. Very good illustration. I like the posing on here. And of course, there's not a bio, but it does show, you know, his strength and wisdom and all that fun stuff. I believe. Oh, there it is. Wrong one. I do believe that Athena had that. Yes, there she is, right there. And I'm not sure. Yeah. So you do see that each has their strength and speed. Very, very nice. I do like that. So I'll put this card back in Athena's pouch and put this back in her box. All right. Now, of course, continuing on, we do have the Junior Power Master or Headmaster. As you can tell, I do have him, you know, already there, and there he is. I'm wondering if the stickers here, if they go over his face or if they're for the robot mode. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. But it is posable. Very stiff on mine. The last time I messed around with Athena on here, it was stiff, but not that much. The arms, though, I mean, they do go all out with articulation, but good God, there we go. Those arms are stiff. So, you know, it's like, put them up. Very nice. And then, of course, in the back, you have, you know, his face on here. And, of course, along with that, you do have another face sculpt. I do believe it kind of looks like he is, yes, he's laughing. He's a smirker. And excuse my hands, I just done a lot of moving around, so my fingers are atrocious right now. But yeah, you can tell he's got his face and it looks like he is laughing, unlike this one here, where he is just looks like he's smiling. No, it's just a rather stoic face. I may wind up changing the face on this one. So let's go ahead and get Ace Hitter over here. Put his hands there. And then, as you can see, we have the vehicle right there. And there's a train rolling. And it's got some really good wheels. Just like Athena, with their kind of like, yeah, they're on the rubbery side. Very nice. I mean, on the underside, you do see the chest and everything. Very, very nice. Wow. I like the paint applications on this. I really do. Good gravy. That is really, really awesome. And then, of course, I'm going to zoom out at this point. And we got his instruction booklet, which can fold out. Okay. I think I see. I have to pull his face down in order to switch that out. But you can tell, you know, they highlighted in the green with red arrows pointing in what direction to go to. So it shows you how to get him from car mode to robot. And oops, Come on, let go. Damn it. Oh, hold on a sec. The tape from the baggie got tagged on here. And then, of course, you got the where the labels are supposed to go. Oh, very nice. So basically, you can holster his weapons along his thighs there. That's very nice. So I want to go ahead and take a look to see whether or not there is storage for his weapons. And it looks like there is. Oh, okay. So, oops. So as you can see, the weapons will store right between the arms. So if you take a look, yep. And see, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a slot right here, and there is a type of long peg right there to where you can be able to slot that in. I'm going to try and see if I can get that in there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I'll figure it out. I'll probably have to slot those in before I put the arms in. But, okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and take one final look at my newest junior headmaster. And alrighty. Okay. Give him a moment to go ahead and get him set up, and we can start transformation. All right, everyone, thank you for waiting. I appreciate your patience. And here we have Ace Hitter along with Athena, and I have to say they are both outstanding vehicles here. I went ahead and took the opportunity of adding the labels on here. So here we have on the top of his windshield, police, on the side, police, side. He's got his license plate on here, which says AC MB-13. On the front, you have the same thing. So not a whole lot. Something I didn't get a chance to show off earlier. He does have, auto headlights on here. So that is pretty awesome looking. And in addition, let's go ahead and open up his cockpit. Same thing with Minerva. Of course, with hers, you can always take that off. And I'm trying to remember if there's any decals on this. I know on his, he's got the canopy decal, as you can tell right there. The highlighted blue right in the center of his console. And it's a little bit different with Athena's. I know on the sides you got the mechanical on there. Unlike this one, you don't have the same. I'm trying to see if Athena had that. I don't recall during the initial application if she actually had that. No, she did not. Okay. So I was looking at her decals that had some spare decals on here. So like Athena, she does have some, or I should say Ace Hitter has some extras on here, so in case one tour you made a mistake, you got that. So you got that for the indicator, for the console here, and for the front sections. Now also you have that for the back license plate. Now, in addition, you do have, some visor repaints. So, trying to remember, I don't recall, Athena having that, though she does have those painted blue eyes, which pretty much stand out. Now, of course, unlike Athena, Ace Hitter does not have that. He's, and I will show you that in a minute if you haven't already seen the box. So, let me go ahead and get Athena out of the way, and we'll go ahead and start with transformation. Alright, here we have Ace Hitter all by his lonesome here. And what we're going to do at this time is we're going to go ahead and get him out of his cockpit. Now, let's go ahead and get him standing. At this point, we're going to go ahead and close up the control panel here. And at this point, close this section here. Now from there, I'm just going to go ahead and keep that open. Now at this point, we're going to go ahead and untab the doors here and here. There's a tab there. So just go ahead and untap that. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and untab this section here. There. Now once that's done, we got to untab it from this end. And again from this end. Now I'm going to try and zoom out just a bit. There we go. Alright, so once that's there, this window section is going to fold in like so. And you're going to do the same on the other side. There we go. Now of course, naturally, you got to push in the headlights. And at this point, you're going to untab the front section here. Now once that is done, I'm going to open this up, pull this section here, open that up, and then you're going to go ahead and pull the leg out. Alright, now of course this section here is supposed to be tabbed in here. Now normally once we opened it up, it untabbed. So once this section is there, boom, there you go. Now at that point, just going to go ahead, put the feet, going to go ahead and pop open the heel spur and turn that around. Now for those that didn't see it, I'll try and, come on, get up there. Alright, hang on a sec, let's just adjust this plastic camera. There we go. Alright, now for those that didn't see it the first time, go ahead, there we go, and go ahead and put this around. As you can tell, this foot is on a ball joint. And go ahead and pull the heel spur and twist it around. Now once that's done, you're going to twist it this way. Oops, sorry, it was this way. And just fold this in. It's on a rocker hinge. And first I thought it was the heel spur. This flat part is the heel spur. Now once that is done, what you're going to do is you're going to close this section here, like so. As you can tell, you got some peg holes here and here. There's some posts here and here. You're going to close that up. Once that's done, you're going to take this and fold this up. And oh yeah, you may not have noticed it the first time. There is a slot here, and there is a rectangular peg right there. You're going to snap that in there. And there you go. You're going to do the same on this side. And there you go. Alright. So now you have his leg's done. Alright, now before we do anything further, now we gotta go ahead and take this section, well not this section, and untab it from the sides here. Right there. Now of course, for easy storage, the weapons here are tabbed in here. There, I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try and zoom in on it. There you go. There is a slot right there, and they're gonna slide in on these little tabs right here. So when you're in the process of transforming it, just gonna go ahead and slide those in, and there you go. You just fold it in like so and tab it accordingly. Now once that is done, oh well, first things first, let's take out the weapons, considering he's going into robot mode. And there we go. Now once that is done, we're going to go ahead and take these two flaps and shift them around. They're on a type of rocker hinge anyway. And then once that's back here, just going to go ahead and just snap those in and fold this up, and that will be his back. Now of course, once that's done, this is on a type of swivel. Oh, before I forget, I'm sorry, the front of Ace Hitter's helmet is attached to this back portion here. So all you gotta do is just slide that out, fold this in, and then you just twist around like so, and there you go. You got his back done. Now at this point in time, you can go ahead and unhook this, saying as how this portion is connected to this little tab right here. I don't know if you can see it, it's right there, and there is a slot right here. Now once that arm is down here, and okay, there we go. You're going to twist the hand down, and then you're going to take and pull his forearm down, and that reveals the bicep, and it's on a swivel. So once that is done, all we're going to do now is just turn this down. Oh, almost forgot. So once the arms are down, these little covers here go down like so, like so, and there we go. And we just twist this around. Oh, almost forgot, silly me. This small section here can collapse down to hide it. So you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing once this is down. And fold like so. Ugh, come on, shoot. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, hold on, folks. This thing is fighting with me. Oh, come on, damn it. Shit. Oh, there we go. God. Alright. Then, of course, now you just pull down the forearm and then twist the hands. Alright. So far, so good, if I do say so myself. Now, of course, as you can tell, I've also added labels to the sides here, and along here. But in addition, and I will show you that in a moment, we will go ahead and transform the headmaster. We'll put his hands by his side, and he's got ab crunch, so that ab crunch is going to go down. His knees are going to fold in on itself, or I should say his legs, and this part of the helmet will slide in accordingly. And there you go. Transform head on. And there we go. Now, of course, every gimmick, it shows off his readout. And there we go. You see that right there. Now, of course, and I'm going to go ahead and show this to you now. Come on, stop fighting with me. There we go. So you can tell I changed the face sculpt from the one he had originally. I like this one, it's very expressive. Now, something that I had noticed on the sticker sheet, it shows the blue cell shaded visor. I honestly wish they had made that more metallic in a way, or that they had painted his eyes, blue. But I guess, you're talking about blue on blue on blue on blue. So I can understand why they changed that. But nonetheless, I like the eyes. I may go ahead and keep them like that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and zoom out. Okay, folks, sorry about that. I had accidentally hit the stop feature on my camera here. So anyway, as I was showing you earlier, this is a really good figure. Now, one thing I had noticed during the course of my messing around with the transformation of weapons prior to filming, I had noticed that there was an issue with the weapons in terms of Ace Hitter holding them. Now, of course, they do have the same feature as Masterpiece style, in terms of the grip and everything. And it's got that on his palm as well. I'm going to show that to you there. However, for some reason, it is not staying on there. At least, oh, now you want to stay on there. Alrighty, make a liar out of me. Damn it. Alright, that's all well and good. But let's go ahead and put this on the other. Perhaps it's just an issue with just one of the pigs. See? This is what I was talking about. Yep, it's this one. This one is the one that's giving me shit. Son of a bitch. Okay, so really, so let's go ahead and hold your damn weapon. So yeah, there he is, and he looks very nice in terms of his robot mode. They really did an overhaul in terms of Minerva, Athena, you know, where they went ahead and, you know, gave her a somewhat similar car mode. Now they say that it's similar. I personally don't think so. I think it's a totally different mode, but it may be just because it's been reworked. I'm not really sure, but nonetheless, it is, I mean, I have to say I'm very impressed with what I am seeing here. Now, I went ahead and transformed Athena to give you at least a good side-by-side comparison, and I do have to say, I mean, damn, they both look awesome. I mean, almost as if they stepped out of the screen from Masterforce. I mean, wow. I'm trying to see if I can remember what score rating I gave Athena, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty much in the high numbers of 9, if not more. So I think in terms of Go Shooter, of Ace Hitter, in my personal opinion, is he a good addition? If you are collecting the fans hobby, Headmaster Juniors, definitely he is perfect for this. Definitely something that I'm glad I went ahead and invested in. On a scale of 1 through 10, I'm going to give him a 9. The only drawback that I have is, one of the figures, or I should say one of the weapons, is not holding well. But other than that, all I did was just add on a little bit of clear nail polish, and that seemed to do the job. Just wait a few minutes for it to dry. But other than that, yeah, definitely a great looking figure. Let's see, but let me ask you, have you gotten a chance to get this figure? And if you do, or if you did, do you like it? Do you hate it? Leave me your comments about this in the comments section down below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon so you can receive word when I post up new videos. I'd like to thank each and every one of you who has joined me on this, as cheesy as it's gonna sound, on this magic carpet ride. And man, oh man, I'm looking forward to seeing how much further we can go with this. So I'd like to thank again each and every one of you for checking out my videos, putting in your input and whatnot. Without any further ado, this is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.